Hey guys, it's Alcvin from Bamboo Inn, and today we're going to be learning about Kubi-Furi. Kubi-Furi is basically the vibrato of the neck that we use in Shakuhachi music. In Western music, the flautists use their diaphragm to produce the vibrato effect, but with Shakuhachi, it's produced with the neck. And so how we do that is we swivel our neck relaxingly, left and right, and our lips are relaxed, but they're riding on the utaguchi, so that the movement of the neck affects the sound of the air hitting the utaguchi, which produces sound. And so it sounds like this when we do it properly. Okay, so to do it properly, we do it slowly at the beginning, because if you're a beginner, the movement of the head and your lips are usually not coordinated enough, and so most beginners' embouchures are relatively stiff, and so any movement you make, you lose the sound. Right, so I'll just give you a demonstration on how most beginners' embouchures are when they move their head in relationship to their embouchure. That's generally how a beginner. So through constant practice of slowly increasing, going to the limits of your movements, then you will increase the range of your movement. So usually when we start out, I usually teach students to do what's called yoko yuri, tate yuri, oshiki yuri, mawashi yuri. These four, usually with the oshiki yuri. And if you've studied with me, you know that this is on our first lesson. We do this. And if you watched my other video on Beginner's Guide to Shakuhachi, I talk all about the motions of the yuri. So I'll just give you a brief kind of recap of these yuri. So oshiki yuri like this. So I'm going to the limit, and then I'm coming back, and then increasing from slow to fast, and then slow again. So, and then the second one I usually go into is the tate yuri, or up and down motion, and it starts out with a karien meri. Okay. Third one is yoko yuri, which is side to side motion. So this one's probably the closest one to the Kubi-Furi that we're talking about. And the last one is the actual technique that we use in a lot of the classical honkyoku, which is mawashi yuri, or circular motion. And you can pick either left or right to left, whichever feels most comfortable to your neck. So. Okay, so getting back to the Kubi-Furi in music, it's related to yokoyuri. And so when you practice at the beginning, you'll probably lose your sound by just barely turning your head. But you got to learn how to adjust. So the adjustment for shakuhachi of your embouchure is very critical. So as you practice daily, you'll take a deep breath, go to your limit. When you lose it, go back to your sound again and adjust. And eventually, as you learn to relax, your range will increase. And eventually, see how far I am? I'm still making sound. And once you get your founding or your foundation and on moving on your utaguchi, everything will fall into place, and you can control the rate of your vibrato and the smoothness of your vibrato, because you know how everything is connected, and so you can express yourself a lot more better.